The annual Women's March, which was postponed last weekend due to cold weather and snow, was in full swing today. Joining us now is Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Zach Worthington with more on tonight's top story.
Katrina, hundreds gathered at the UNL Student Union before making the trek south to the state capitol building.
Not the church, not the state. Women must control their fate.
This was the scene in downtown Lincoln this afternoon as the Women's March went on as scheduled. Last weekend was the previously scheduled date, but cold weather and snow made things difficult. The weather was much kinder to the marchers on Sunday. A group of students from the University of Nebraska-Kearney made the drive to Lincoln to be there.
I came because I'm so young compared to some of the women here, but just marching for them and what they have fought for so long, because women didn't have the right to vote for so long, and along with that, women's health issues and our environment.
Dane Schmidt is a first-time marcher. He wanted to join his female friends in camaraderie with the united message of the march.
Yes, I am a man at a women's march, and that's incredibly important because we want men standing with women. It's not bad to be a man and a feminist.
This is what democracy looks like.
More than 1,000 people marched a year ago, and today's march drew a big crowd as well. Elisa Brown Olson was raised in a conservative household. She says she has now shifted to a more independent viewpoint. She was a first-time marcher as well.
It's awesome to be with other people who also want to see change and don't want the status quo to be that which continues, because if we don't step up, those who are in charge will stay in charge, and those policies that have always been in place will stay in place.
Show me what democracy looks like.
University of Kearney students say since their area doesn't have a march, they wanted to participate in one of their own.
To be able to go out and actually march for something and stand up for a cause, and just to see like everyone around that wants to support the same thing as you, and it makes you feel more powerful.
After arriving at the state capitol building, there were several speakers covering a wide range of topics, including reproductive rights, violence against women, and rights for the LGBTQ and disabled communities.
I've seen enough. I'm a grandmother. I don't want my grandchild to have to do the same thing that my grandmothers had to do. This is ridiculous that we're here again doing the same thing and having to talk about the same things over and over. We should be able to grow and go forward. Not left, not right, forward.
Women I spoke with say they did notice an increase in women taking on positions of power recently. In 2018, a record amount were elected in the state legislature and the U.S. House of Representatives.